Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to be talking about our one-year review on our John Deere Gator 590M. Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service. We're doing a one-year review on our 2020 John Deere Gator XUV 590M. And we've had it 1 year for our lawn service. We use this to clean up empty lots and all the stuff basically from the back of the properties to the front of the properties and onto our trailer. Also good for hurricane cleanup, storm cleanup, whatever we need to use it for, to get all of our debris from the back of our properties out to our trucks to load it up. And this has been a great Gator. It's really nice. It's got a lot of upgrades. We bought it with upgrades. Didn't come with the roof. We added the roof on at the dealership, and the dealer also added this bumper on right here, and the big horn tires are also upgrade, and these are really great aggressive tires and nice looking wheels too. Aftermarket, we added these mirrors. These are not John Deere mirrors, but they're aftermarket. So we got two side mirrors and a rear view mirror up there. We put this little drink holder in here because it comes with two drink holders, but if you got two people and you got a couple cell phones, it's not enough storage. So we added this here for that. And it's got a dump bed on it. Pull up a lever here, the bed will dump, which is nice. They do make a aftermarket accessory which does this all electric, but you don't really need it. Here's where your engine's located in here, where you're gonna go ahead and check your oil. We added these rails on here, aftermarket accessory. It doesn't come with these rails. We added this bumper on here as aftermarket accessory. Added the hitch as aftermarket accessory because it comes with a hitch receiver up there, but not the actual hitch. And by the way, you have to buy an extension, otherwise it's going to end up hitting your trailer that you're towing. It did with ours, so we had to go ahead and buy this little extension piece here to make your hitch come out, to clear this bumper so it didn't hit your trailer. And it has a brake light up top there, and it's got headlights, of course, up front here. You can also add aftermarket turn signals. That's what these little knockouts are for. You can put a turn signal there and on the other side. You can get plastic doors for this, but it comes with these right here. These doors right here, and they just plug right in there, and they're really heavy duty. This is a 2-passenger. You can ride 3, but there's only 2 seat belts. One for the passenger, one for the driver. And this is 4-wheel drive. It's got your 4-wheel drive right here, and it's got 4-wheel drive and rear differential lock, so you can lock that in also, or just ride in 2-wheel drive. Standard forward, reverse. You got your high gear and your low gear. This bumper just folds up, get underneath the hood, just pull this little pin right here. There also should be a pin over here, but it's missing right now. Just take off these little flaps here. And this is your storage up here. This could be a little cooler. It's got a little plug there if you want to plug it up, put some ice and make it a cooler. I just keep a fire extinguisher in there. And this is how you get to your radiator and whatever. So that's how that goes. You got a couple little brackets also. If you want to mount some fog lights, you can right here. There's a lot of accessories you can put on these things. It's also got brackets right here. You can mount a stereo system. You can do a whole lot of things with these. This roof just comes off with these little flaps right here. You just pull that one, this one, that one, that one. This roof will come right off. And everything you get with this usually clamps on and off these. You can get a windshield with this, full windshield, half windshield, no windshield like I have. And we also added this winch right here, which we're going to be doing a winch installation video soon, so you can check that out. This is our Warren winch, 3,500 pound winch, and the receiver plate, which is what this is. You can't just have the winch, you have to buy the receiver plate, the winch, and the winch mounting kit. There's 3 different things you have to have for that winch. And so it's been great. We haven't had any problems with it during the first year. It runs great, it pulls great. There's just no complaints really about it. It's a great investment. I think this one was about around 15 grand, but that was without some of these accessories that I talked about. I actually bought them aftermarket and put them on myself. So, and whenever they're on sale, you can get a better deal than that. Like I did, it was on sale, so I didn't pay 15 grand. I paid a lot less than that because John Deere has different offers that they do on the Gator. Also on the 590M, you are getting the bigger motor. So instead of 32 miles an hour, you're going 48 miles an hour. And you're also getting the power steering. Okay, those things are standard on the upgraded 590M. And that's our 2020 John Deere Gator. Okay, and then how you drive this Gator is usually emergency brakes on. Okay, that's how it goes on, but we'll pop it off there. Alright, and just put your foot on the brake and then it's going to start right up. And it's not going to drive without the seatbelt on. So, I mean it will, but it'll go up to 10 miles an hour. But with the seatbelt on, it'll go full speed, whatever you want. And this thing will run 48, 50 miles an hour. It's really fast because they make one that's got the smaller motor, which goes up to 32, I think, mile an hour. But this one's got a little bit bigger motor. It'll go 48 mile an hour, which is really nice. And this is how you put it here, right here. Really tight turning radius. Got four hydraulic brakes front and back. When I first bought this, I did have a little bit of brake squeaking in it, which didn't seem to go away, so I wasn't a big deal, but I mentioned it to John Deere and they just reached out immediately, said we'll put on 4 new brakes for you just to solve that squeaking. So they did, and they covered it under warranty, and the brakes worked great. They just had this little brake squeak. It was kind of annoying. So anyway, they all reached out and I said we'll put all brand news on there, and they did, and it hasn't squeaked since. That's how you drive it. It runs great. Shut her off, put on your brake. That's it. So that's our video for today. We're going to be putting out a lot more videos in the following weeks, so stay tuned for more videos and hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe.